Good morning, guys. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. I'm here out at the lake. I was going to go live this morning at home, but it rained crazy last night. Everything's soaked, which is great because no watering today and everything will grow nicely. So I was going to go to the coffee shop, but it was full, so I came out here to the lake to start my day with you guys. I just seen the guy who does the melon. Remember him who was not just down the road from me? They've harvested that, so they're now way on the other side of the village at another place. They're growing melons down the road here. So he asked me to come down, so I'm going to drive down there and have a look. Hop in the truck. So here's a field full of melons. All the way over to here. They had rain last night. Everybody's got soaked, so no need to water today. Look at this. See the yellow flower? That's the beginning of melons. Be a lot of melons coming out of here. Had 100 baht a pop. Okay guys, here's another field. Look at this here. See the melons? I would say about another week or so they'll be ready to go. Oh, there's a real big one down there. Look at that one. You see them in there? Some big ones. You think what's here? About around me is over 10, 20. And then if I zoom out, we look across this big field. Look at it all. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. The farmer used to live at the end of my road. He'd pass my house with his gang in this truck behind me. And they'd go to a house and they lived down there. I think they rented the house and rented the land. But apparently the guy won't let him rent down there anymore. So he's come over here to rent. So I said to him, where are you living now? And they're actually living in this thing behind me. They're staying in this at night. They eat here and sleep here. And then go to sleep here and wake up at sparrows fart and work in the fields. So to me and you, it's like hot, sweaty, no comforts, but they do it. It's amazing. You know, if we think about survival, and if anything ever happened to the system, how would you cope? These guys are doing it every day. Think about it. No electricity. They've got a pot over there, which is a hole in the ground with a tin shack around the outside of it, right? They're running water. I think you can see the white containers there. I don't really want to go inside. There's nobody here, but the white containers you see on the floor there is fresh water. They got their equipment around it, all their foodstuffs, and places where they sleep. Amazing, isn't it? So we're talking about survival situations. I mean, I can do it, no problem. I've done it in the green clothes, you know, like this, or you know, tents and stuff like that. So can it be done? It can be done real easy. Do I enjoy it? Yes, for a period. But after a couple of weeks of it, you start to dream of a shower. But you know, I've literally stood in a fire bucket naked while one guy squirted me with water with a fire pump, the old pump to squirt me and got me wet while I was naked in the field, standing in a fire bucket. And then I soaped up, and then he squirted me clean, and then I did the same for him. So you'd make do with what you got. So you find some clean water and get in it, and you feel real fresh after. The only problem here is the heat. It's just so hot. So, but anyway, they still manage. I don't know how, so there's no need to practice survival here, huh? So this part of the field is melon, and this part of the field is cantaloupe. See the difference? I would say it's the other way around, but I'm just a photographer. But you see the different. This one's smooth, and this one's got like what we know is normal cantaloupe. So they had rain here last night. You can see that the winds come and pulled it all over. See it? Knocked everything over. So now he's got to go around there and fix everything. Over there is a lot more too. So that's what happens when every time you try to grow something, nature comes and breaks it for you. But you just have to smile and keep going. Don't dwell on the problems, just keep on going. Ciao Alit, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I haven't seen him before I haven't seen him for a while. And the story is, this morning I was going to go live in the garden. What happened? It was too hot and too wet. So I go to the coffee shop, too many people. So I parked down by the tree and I got to see him again, which I haven't seen him for a long time. But he's over on the other side of the village working. So when things go wrong, maybe there's a blessing in there. So today my blessing is I got to see him again. That's my Sawadee krap. Sabadi. YouTube.
รอค่ะ
Aroy?
อร่อยค่ะ
Ah, why? That's my the cleaning lady. She used to work in Big C. And then she came over here. She used to do the food court at Big C, and it was a real character. You know, I don't care who you are. I'll be friends with anybody. But she's just a character, always laughing and joking. So I'm coming in for a cup of tea. Let's get some chow manao, shall we? In this tea shop. Chow manao yen cup? Cup. Little shop, got a little cakes. Buy a cup. Pretty, huh? Pretty little shop. Oh, here's the coffee lovers. After standing outside, going live under the tree, getting all nice and toasty, and one was perspiring, I decided I need to go get a cup of tea. I was already halfway to Angkong, so I come over to a coffee shop in Tesco in Angkong and got some Thai tea, Thai lemon tea, chow manao. It's a Thai tea. So they, I just watched them make it. They put a little bit of syrup in it to make it sweet. I said just a little bit, but they also put salt in it, which is very nice. So if you think you're outside sweating a lot and you come have a cup of tea, they put salt in it for you. Very yum. So just sitting here talking, trying to speak English and Thai. Even this lady's from Maharad, but in a different part of the village. And so the other lady was just here. She's gone. She also lives in the village, and she's seen me. Says she's seen me in the market. She sells sun-dried fish. So I know all these people. So I just come to get some salmon now from these ladies, both from the village I live. And she lives about, I guess about 4 or 5 kilometers, and she lives in the village itself. And it works in the market, which you've seen before, selling sun-dried fish. Blah. We're laughing at each other because I'm trying to speak Thai and they're trying to speak English. You know, life is full of beautiful people. You just have to get out there and find them, huh? I think it's much easier here in Thailand, though, I have to say, because, you know, I think Falang can get away with murder. In England, in America, I found that it's not so easy to just talk to people openly. They're like, what's wrong with you? Whereas Thai people, if you smile, they'll smile back. So, I hope you enjoyed all that, laughing and joking. It's funny because, you know, I'm always trying to learn Thai and they're trying to learn English, so you know, I get words mixed up, and the grammar is, you know, I got to remember to turn the grammar around, which is a little bit difficult when you're trying to go fast. But I'm getting better and better. And so I learned that they're from the same village, but Maharad, the area is very big area. One that was sat next to me, she actually lives closer to Asia Road, and the other one actually lives in the village, and she's worked in the market before selling sun-dried fish, and she says that she's seen me many times, and so next time come and say hi. So guys, I'm going to sit here and finish my tea and chat with these ladies, and I'm going to sign off and say good night. Look after yourselves, buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy and kindness, all the very best. Good night.